Bro, this is my second or third time trying to get this video for y'all, bro. So please subscribe. Please like this video, bro. This is like the third time I had to do this. Yo, it's your boy TWill from Team Producergrind with another video for y'all head ass out there. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. Cut. Go over real quick. I want to see something.
In this video, I'm actually going to show you guys two different ways, one of the best ways in my opinion, of how to structure your melodies. I'm dropping my MIDI kit July 24th called MIDIGRAM Melody Collection Kit. Y'all gonna love this kit, man. This kit is absolutely crazy, bro. Over 100 plus MIDIs in there, man. And then that's just the main. Then you have the counter melodies. But look, check this out. You have the main, you have the counter, and you got the bass.
Incredible.
In this video, I'm actually gonna show you guys, bro, and just break down how everything is. I said I'm gonna use my MIDI kit to show you guys how this is actually gonna work. So two different ways, one of the best ways to structure your melodies. So yeah. Hey, make sure you like, subscribe. Can you subscribe like right now? Like right now? Like, I'm serious. Head ass. With this MIDI kit, honestly, I can break down a lot of stuff just using this MIDI kit so you guys can really understand just how to structure your melodies in a better way. Everything you hear is actually from the MIDI kit, so definitely go cop that. July 24th is when the kit drops, July 24th. Today I'm kind of feeling, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling R&B-ish. You know, let's get some sad progressions. So let's go to, I don't know, let's go to B minor. And let's load this Broadway B minor, 150 BPM in guitar. Alright, so you a
Alright, man. Shout out to I want to say shout out to my moms.
Wow.
Shout out to my auntie and to my 12th grade teacher. Suck my
Incredible.
Now also within the main melody, first 8 bars is really just the progression, so it's just simple. And then within the next 8 to 16 bars, it's a counter melody over top. Every MIDI is the exact same way. So it's the first 8 bars is actually the progression. The next 8 bars has a counter melody over top of it. With these, you can actually match up the name. So the same name, the Rod Wave B minor 150, it's the same thing in the main. So if you want to just use that full progression, you can actually use it. So I'm gonna slide this over, and the instrument that I put up here was like a flute or a synth. So, and the flute that I'm using is the TWill flute from Contact. The guitar sound is actually a harp, so the sound I use is from Film Harmonic. So just to complement the beginning part, depending on if you want the flute in the beginning. If not, just take it out. That's just the counter melody. We have the bass line. So you can either add a bass, you can do a sub, totally dependable upon you. But like I said, it still has the same name. All you gotta do, drag and drop, and then boom, you're good. So here's the bass line. That's your whole melody. You can add whatever else you want to add, but that at least lays down the foundation for you guys. Now that we already have the melody and everything done, all we have to do is just lay out the structure. So here's the part where this is just one way that you could do it. So one way, honestly, is already done within the MIDI. It's just a matter of moving the parts around. So what you could start off with is actually taking, if you click on this and just drag it out to this part and make it longer, because you already have 16 bars of what you want. So really, like I said, just take this, drag it over, and what you could do to the second pattern is you can make it unique. You can just manipulate this however you want. Say you already had the bass in the first pattern, now this is the second pattern. Take the bass out, so then when it transitions, you know, the bass won't be in there. And then let's say you want to take out the flute, just take it out, and then from this point it'll just be the harp playing. Honestly, just the best way to lay down the foundation of however you want the melody. And like I said, with me, I like to have my melodies at least over 30 seconds to close to a minute long. Here's another thing you guys can do too. I actually learned this trick from my best friend Jacob, so shout out to my best friend Jacob. And drag it out like this. If you hit Control and G, it'll actually put both of the patterns together. It's actually more organized when you can actually put it all in one pattern. That's the first foundation. So really, all I have is the intro, which is with the bass line. So this is, as you can see, this is the bass line right here. Say if you want this to be the verse, or if you want this to be the hook, depending upon, you know, whatever you want. You know, if you want the hook to be another 8 bars, you know, you can just let it be 8 bars. Really, you don't have to cut it. You can just leave it all like it is. So you already have the intro, then you have the hook, and then you have the verse. A lot of times I would leave my verses at least 12 bars. So from here to from 17 to 29, that's how long I would want my verse to be. And then right here would be a small transition back into the hook. So intro 8 bars, the hook 8 bars, the verse 12 bars. You got 4 bars for the transition. It all depends on your personal preference. Now that's just one way. That's the first way that you can do your melodies. This is one of the ways that I do it, because a lot of people ask for me to play something or put something within the beat. So this is what I do. All right, so if we go right back to the first pattern, so this is all the same thing. We have the bass line back, we have the harp part in here, and then we actually have the flute part. So everything is just like it was in the first pattern. Now if you just take the same idea from the first structure of how to make melodies, this is the second way to do it if you want to add something in there and you already have a foundation. So all you have to do, take this, duplicate it over here, make this unique again, and this part right here, make another pattern, put it here, drag it over. And what I have is a piano from Omnisphere. What I would just do is just add piano into the mix. I'm already familiar with what key I'm in, because if you get the MIDI, if you get the MIDIGRAM, I can get my words out. If you get the MIDIGRAM melody collection kit, you would already know what key you're in. So I'm in the key of B minor. Okay, so also another thing within this structure is, before I actually play anything, it just keeps the melody interesting throughout the whole part. So really, this is just if you want to send something out to producers and they want to just keep the melody interesting the whole time, this is something you can definitely add to it. Say for instance, if I'm doing this, say in the second pattern, let me take out the counter melody and I'm gonna drag the flute part over. And then so it's just something empty, so I can actually put the piano in here. But then the next part, I'll probably just, you know, hit a few notes, you know what I'm saying, now and then. I already know I'm in the key of B minor, and I'm actually just gonna play this on the laptop keyboard. So just bear with me. All I can say is y'all finna see my flaws. I don't give a shit. Y'all finna see these flaws, bro. I don't even care, bro. Parts in here I probably messed up, but I mean, either way, you can just come back in here, bro. So matter of fact, let me tweak it real quick, and then I'm gonna let you guys hear it. Alright, so the part that I added, if you're the type of producer where everybody wants to hear you put some in, you know, put your little input, hey, just add an extra, you know, add a little something to the bottom, you know what I'm saying, add a little some to the bottom, you know what I'm saying, people want you to play some. So here we go, let's listen to this shit. I got $5 in my bank account, yeah. Wow. I ain't rich, but you know what I'm about, yeah. TB is a head ass, yeah. Shout out to the head ass gang, yeah. I'm on, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna say, no. Alright, look, man, y'all basically already got, you know what I'm saying, the foundation of just structuring your melodies for real. If y'all got any questions or any comments, man, make sure y'all leave them down below. But don't sit here and comment. If you are not subscribing, if you do not hit this like button, do not comment anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. Like, how are you gonna comment? You gonna criticize, you gonna say this and say that, but you ain't even subscribed. How you just gonna come into, come on, man. If you do that, you fake. I'm gonna tell you that right now, you fake. If you think you gonna come in here, bro, and really think you gonna sit here and comment. Anyway, that's it for that's really just the foundation of just structuring your melodies. Like I said, when you have this MIDIGRAM melody kit, it makes it so much more easier because of the simple fact that it's already laid out for you. And then after that, you really just have to break down parts that you want, parts that you don't want. It's just that easy. All right, anyway, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like I said, this is probably the third time I had to record this freaking video, and guess what? It's done. I am done. I think TB left. I think he went to go get some cookout. So, TB, I'm right behind you, bro. Deuces.